So what came to mind as I was studying was the Navy SEALs for some reason. And I decided to look into what they do in their training to break through fears and intimidation. And I discovered that their mantra is move towards the fear and make it work for you. So the more you back off, the more you hide, the more you don't face it, the bigger the fear gets. It builds up in your mind, because that's really where it's all at, in the mind. And they teach their soldiers to face it head on, confront it, and use their energy to go, go, go. So why? I don't think I'd be as brave as them. They just jump out of planes at 6,000 feet. But, it's very unnatural, of course. But you either go forward or you don't. And if fear grows at that open door, you become what they call a no jumper and return to earth. So I'm not sure I'm as brave as that. I'm not an airplane jumper, but I do see the spiritual parallels here, because we're soldiers in his army and we're being trained and equipped by the best, right? He's given us all open doors. We all have open doors this morning, and he's taken us to higher heights in the spiritual realm. And we have to decide if we're going to become no jumpers and return to earth, or if we're going to hear his truth and break through and soar in our freedom with him, remembering that he's always with us. So this for us is a tandem jump, actually, with the one who made the vast expanse of sky over the earth, and the one who taught the birds to fly. He is our parachute, and he wants us to go, go, go. In fact, his word commands us to go into all the earth, proclaiming the truth, the good news. Mark 16:15 says, we're not to be fearful. We're not to be bound. We just have to decide if we really believe that truth or not. And if we do, we'll act. The book of Acts Church will act in accordance with that truth. The Bible tells us actually 365 times not to be afraid. So that's one time for each day of the year. And it's not a suggestion either. If you look at verse 21:8 in the book of Revelations, it's not a suggestion not to fear. I'll let you look at that for yourself. But the good news is that it's a hand-in-hand exchange. Psalms 118:6 says, what can man do to you? Psalm 4:61 says, he is our ever-present help in time of need. He's with us literally in real time, tangible relationship. And it's an utter mystery to the world. But this is where we truly discover our utter dependence and exchange of confidence. We're so immeasurably blessed to be literally filled with his invisible spirit. I mean, just think about it, really. I had such an experience at work yesterday. I don't even have the words to share it, honestly, but I felt his power within me. And I had to get up out of my seat and walk out of the west door and walk around because it was so powerful. I was shaking. And then I came back in to sit down and carry on with my job, and it happened again. I was talking to my boss, and I got up and I got to go out the other door. I mean, I was literally, is his spirit, oh, shakaya, sakata, hashakata, hurra, sakaya, sakata, hashakata, hurra, siastiana, sigastia, santoria, sigastia. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. We serve a supernatural God, and we have his supernatural power within us. Within us. Yeah. So, ladies, we need to stop being fearful, being intimidated, and we need to go, go, go. And I'm going to end right there. So, thank you all for listening. I appreciate each one of you. Thank you, Sarah.